Hey everybody, who remembers what this pole is for? I got an update for you. That's right, we're back out here at the bat house kit that we bought. There's a link to it down in the description if you're interested in getting your own. And guess what? It has finally happened. I came out here to go to work one morning and noticed that there were bats out in the front yard, which is a very strange thing. Normally I only see them late in the evening. So I paid close attention, sat and watched for a few minutes and saw this. I got the opportunity to watch a couple bats actually fly back into the bat house. So that was really exciting, but was that bat just using this as a home for the night, or were they moving in? Well, we came back about 3 days later and sat out for about a half hour waiting to see if any bats were going to come out of the house. And just when we were ready to give up, we got to watch this. We saw bat after bat after bat, about a half dozen or so that we actually saw come out of the bat house. Now, I don't have a picture of this for you, but we were able to take a flashlight and look up in there, and we could see that there were about a dozen bats up there at one point. But that's a really hard thing for me to photograph, so I don't have a picture of that. But what I do have is this picture. We have one of those yard umbrellas, you know, like a lawn furniture umbrella, and a couple of the bats had decided to roost in there instead. Now, we have since adjusted how that umbrella is sitting during the day, and they're now roosting somewhere else. Hopefully they've joined the rest up in the bat house. But it did give us a unique opportunity to take some nice close-up pictures of the bats that we have here on our property. So take a look at these pictures and give me your guess. There are a few breeds that are common around our area, such as evening bat, small brown bat, and large brown bat. And judging from how many are in here and just our general area, I'm guessing that these might be evening bats, but I could very well be wrong. I'm certainly not an expert. I'm just excited to know that our bat house kit has worked. And since the bat houses aren't very different from what we've had before, I think having it right out here in the middle of the sun away from any obstruction has been the ticket to make this work. So if you want to join us in having bats on your property to help control the pest insects that you don't like having around, then check out that link below, and I can certainly say it worked for us. One caveat: we did know we had bats in the area before we put this up. This isn't something to attract bats to your local area. You should make sure you have bats before you try to give them a specific home. They're not going to come to you just because you put a box up in the middle of the woods. They need to be in the area in the first place. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed being a part of this. I've certainly enjoyed watching it, and we hope to come back in spring or a season or two from now and be able to tell you that the bats are still living in the house, and maybe an update on just how much the colony has expanded. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button up there in the corner, and as always, we'll see you next time.